My name is Laura Payne, and this instructional video is for a 4th grade class. Today's lesson will be on adding and subtracting fractions with unlike denominators. A lot of people think fractions are hard and confusing, but I'm going to explain them today and make them easy for you to do. The main rule for adding and subtracting fractions with unlike denominators is that you can't do anything until the denominators are the same number. We need to find something called the least common denominator, or LCD. It is really just the least common multiple of the denominators, 2 and 3. The least common multiple of 2 and 3 is 6, so our least common denominator is 6. We need to make 6 our new denominator. Whatever you do to the bottom of the fraction, you also have to do to the top. So we multiply by 3 to the top and the bottom of the fraction, which equals 3 over 6. We do the same for the second number, 1 over 3. We multiply the bottom and the top by 2 to get 2 over 6. Now we add our two new fractions together, 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6. Now we can add the two fractions. The 6 on the bottom stays the same, and the 3 and the 2 add together. Our answer is 5 over 6. Now let's try another one. The least common multiple of 5 and 9 is 45. So our least common denominator is 45. To get 45 as the denominator, you have to multiply 5 by 9. And what you do to the bottom of the fraction, you also have to do to the top of the fraction. So you multiply 3 by 9 on the top as well. This gives you 27 over 45. You do the same for the 9 over 2. You multiply the 9 by 5 to get 45 on the bottom, and the 2 by 5, and you get 10 at the top of the fraction. Now we have 27 over 45 plus 10 over 45. Now the denominator stays the same, 45, and we add the 27 and the 10 together to get 37. Our answer is 37 over 45. Now let's try a subtraction problem. Subtraction problems work the same way. You still have to find the least common multiple of 11 and 22. The least common denominator is 22, so you have to multiply the 11 by 2 and also the 6 by 2. You end up with 12 over 22. The second number is 3 over 22. This number already has the least common denominator as its denominator, so you leave that number the same. Now we have 12 over 22 minus 3 over 22. Now the denominator stays the same, 22, and we subtract 12 minus 3. The correct answer is 9 over 22. Here are 3 practice problems. Pause the video now to complete the 3 problems, and then proceed to watch the rest of the videos to see the problems worked out. We learned how to add and subtract fractions with unlike denominators, and we practice. So stay calm and enjoy fractions.